It was a book of graffiti, and oh, see the power line just then? I just missed the power line. G'day guys, welcome to another Hang Loose Recluse video. In this video, I thought I would show you some of my vault footage. This is from about 2018 actually, so it's quite a while ago when I was flying drones. Before I even started to do a YouTube channel, I used to do a lot of drone footage. But this was on a bit of a vacation I had down in Ferguson Valley in Western Australia, which is down near Bunbury. But this is on the entrance into Bunbury from the foothills of Ferguson Valley. I saw these trains here, had my drone on me at the time and thought, bugger it, I'm going to go for a bit of a scroll and get some footage here. So this is the footage of that graffiti, and it's just been in my video library, so I figure it's time to bring this to light and show the world some of the train graffiti down there at Bunbury on the, I think there must be coal trains, maybe for the coal from up north, from the Pilbara. Not sure, couldn't tell you. I don't know what these are. Don't work in this industry, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, I used to fly in manual settings. As you can see, I just adjusted some camera settings there. So the camera isn't the best. It's a Mavic Pro 1, which was released in late 2016, early 2017. The newer model Mavic Pros are a lot better cameras, but the camera's still pretty good on this, so I'll use it. But I always had a little bit of a trouble color grading properly. It always had a horrible brown tinge, and I might have had a filter on this drone at the time. But the graffiti that's on here is very interesting, very good. I nearly hit a power line on this day, I remember, because there's one thing with drone flying is you've got to watch out for power lines. You can't really see them. But I was just doing a sideways scroll. I think I even missed a sign just by a little bit, because obviously I'm a few hundred meters away by the end of the train carriage while I'm controlling it. But I still had line of sight, because legally you have to have line of sight of the drone while you're flying it. If you can't see the drone, you can't fly the drone, apparently. All right, so I got all those trailers, so I wonder where I'm going to head to now. I remember I was flying over the top here. Something, when I watched the footage back at the time, didn't notice it at the time because you're in daylight, you can't see the screen properly. But there's a power line somewhere, and I nearly hit it, and it nearly ended up in one of these. It would have fallen down into one of these train carriages, and that would have been a bit of a mission to get it out, and most likely illegal to get in there to try and get it out. But I would have had to try and get me drone, because there's no way I would have left it behind. As we just keep on scrolling down. Have I sped this footage up? I can't remember if I've sped the footage up. I think it is sped up a little bit. Yeah, because I can tell now that it's on a faster motion thing. The footage is definitely sped up. And that was me on the ground there controlling the drone. Here I am just getting into position for the next row of drones. Next row of graffiti for the sake of it. And here it is. So yeah, there's something about graffiti. I do want to walk around Perth City and go to some graffiti destinations and start capturing some Hang Loose Recluse style video vlogs or live streams of graffiti on buildings. I do like that. That looks great to me. I love that. Don't know about you guys out there. It's not messy. It's colourful. It looks good. It doesn't look like some stooge just bought a texture from Kmart and just scribbled lines everywhere like they do around suburbia, which looks ugly. Trains look ugly anyway, so those trains look beautiful now because they've got beautiful artwork on them. So I don't see a problem with that. Obviously, the train company doesn't really give a shit. They can't really stop it. I mean, look, what can they do? Paint over every carriage? Stuff it, just accept it for what it is. I remember back in the 80s when I was a kid watching that graffiti book. It was a book of graffiti, and oh, see the power line just then? I just missed a power line. Got to be careful of power lines flying drones, guys. Very, very scary. So maybe I was wrong about that. Potentially, if it had a hit, it would have fallen on the thing. But I remember thinking that, what if it went in there? Shit, what would I do? But I would get it. I would have to get it out somehow. I would do it. I mean, you climb up the side. I'm not getting any younger. I hate climbing these days. It's not as easy as it was when I was a kid. But, you know, things were easier when you're a kid. Everyone knows that. Anyway, just funny footage. And I would have liked to have just gone and edited and made it into a nice video. But figure, stuff it. I'll just play the whole take and just talk crap over it. That's what I've been doing a lot lately, is Hang Loose Recluse talking videos. And you don't have to listen to this. You can just turn your volume down and look at the footage if you like. But I just wanted to bring to life these train carriages that I discovered down in Bunbury in 2018. These trains probably regularly go into the Bunbury town, so they're probably still there. They probably come and go. Yeah, I would like to do a ground level walking vlog through here because that's just what I've been doing, saying it a lot. I see stuff in Perth City. Yep, I want to go down there with my camera and cover that little area. You don't have to go to to many places just to get one video. You can just cover a whole little area, like for a good 5-minute video for YouTube. Anyway, I've got a feeling this voiceover is going to cut off because I've had a glitch before because the video is about to end. You're watching another Hang Loose Recluse production. Thank you.